he commands a lot of followers. So for him to come to make such a statement, it carries weight. And the future...
And I'm sorry for cutting through, but when you say it carries weight, what's your fear?
Because his followers may assume or may believe what he's saying is the truth. But to us, it's absolutely false.
But he's the Archbishop here. We're not in the realms with him to know why he's saying that side of the country is a demonic headquarters.
When he talks about I'm not in the realm with him.
I'm not saying you are not.
Yes.
I'm saying he's the Archbishop.
Yes.
He's preaching to his followers.
Well, that is to his followers.
Yes.
But we in the African spirituality understand spiritual things than him.
Okay.
I have to be honest.
Okay, but here's the case.
Yes.
I'm making that case because he was speaking in church.
Yes.
Not at the time he was granting an interview, right? So the believers, well, it may just be part of the teachings he's putting up.
Well, the question again is, what is the motive behind his statement? If you listen to the video carefully, he said they had a crusade in Aflau.
Right.
And then he instructed the younger pastor to disgrace the witches and the wizards in Aflau. Then on their way back, their tire got a problem. And because of that, a whole town, a whole community is the demonic headquarters, witches of demons. That is where we find it very difficult. My brother, see, Nogokpo is located on the West African or ECOWAS highway. We have thousands of cars that ply that road, carrying goods, humans and goods. Nobody has ever come out to say such a statement. Meanwhile, you have also men of God who apply the pastors. Let me put it, because I'm not even comfortable with the term using men of God, because we are all from the Creator. So we all have that attribute. People, other evangelists, pastors, reverends also use that stretch of road. Okay. Now, if his junior pastor or the pastor he's talking about don't maintain his car, and his car has a problem, why do you attribute it to a whole town? Now, the question again is, what is the motive? He is saying with authority that he destroyed the demons in Aflau. And that is why he had that encounter. So he's trying to show his powerful nature to his congregants. But trust me, Agyin Asare is powerless. I'm telling you on authority. His congregants can believe him because they are part of the church. But in our side, he is powerless.
Okay, well.
For me personally, I don't see it as a misconception per se. When people want to seek justice, when people want fairness, that is where the name of Nogokpo is mentioned. For instance, when something is missing, and he's looking for it and he's not getting it, and he was like, okay, I will take it to Nogokpo. The meaning is that he's want to take it to Nogokpo to seek justice. So Nogokpo is a town of justice. The thunder deity on the land is a just one. If you are innocent, you go scot-free. But if you really commit, he will visit you. That is it. So when people use the name Nogokpo, I will go to Nogokpo, it's not based on negativity, but on the positive side. Let me give an example. We were all here when, a celebrity went to Nogokpo. You see, the temple is such that you don't just take an issue there and immediately the issue is given to the energy to act. Because knowing how the thunder god acts with thunder, so we try to exploit every avenue to solve or resolve the issue amicably. So, for instance, let's say you are bring an issue to Nogokpo or to the temple. A letter will be given to you through, or will go with our bailiffs. We have a bailiff, we have a temple. We have a bailiff at the temple. Yes, officially to the person to appear, to answer those questions that the allegation that has made against you. So when the person come and they sit and they resolve the issue amicable, it ends it there. But when there is lies, confusion, that is where the issue is taken to the thunder God.
So in this case, did you write to the Archbishop?
In this case, yes, we are. By this time, I hope he should have his letter.
Oh, you did?
Yes, by this time, I know by this time he should have his letters.
You dispatched the letters?
Yes, we dispatched the letters. By this time, he should have his letters. That is why
I'm interested in that. What's stated in the letter, by the way?
Just what it's contained in the press conference. Okay. We invite him, the elders are inviting him to come to explain some few things to the elders. That is all we want. Then what the community also have will be made known to him. Well, the rest is for him to act on it or to leave it.
Okay. How about the reports we are hearing that the paramount chief of the area is dissociating himself from some comments that may have been made in the press? Have you heard that too?
Honestly, I've spotted some few things on the social media that is purported to have been said by the paramount chief of the Soma traditional area. Personally, I haven't received or heard anything from him. Now, I spoke with our Dufia of Nogokpo, Togbi Saba the Fifth, who told me he has not received any communique from the paramount chief. So I wouldn't like to talk about it.
So you're not confirming or denying that?
Yes, because I haven't personally gotten any official communication from his text.
So we disregard the reports?
Well, I wouldn't say you should disregard the report. He, as an individual, has the right to speak his mind or to disassociate himself to it.
Okay, Agyin Asare decides not to show up. What happens?
Well, then the energies will act. The energies of the land will act. It's as simple as that. We are not interested in going to any court to seek any redress. I don't want to go deep into that. We also have our court in the temples.